Hello and welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing a little homeschool show and tell. It's a collaboration put together by Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way. So each month these wonderful ladies put out a theme or an idea for a video, and they invite other homeschool mamas to join along and put together their video and join the playlist. So here's mine for the month of August. It is called Meet the Teacher, and I will be answering 10 questions so you can get to know me a little bit more. The first question is, how many years have you homeschooled? So we are going to enter our 9th year of homeschooling. My oldest will be entering the 9th grade, which is high school for us here. And we just are excited, nervous, all the things. We began homeschooling my son as he was entering the 1st grade. That is when we took him out of public school and started homeschooling. And we've never looked back. The second question is, do you have a homeschool style? If eclectic is the style, then that's what we have. I don't have one particular, I'm not a purist to any style. I think that each in their own right is kind of beautiful in its own way. And honestly, year to year, things change for us. So year to year, things kind of change with our style, I think. So we do have some curriculum that we use that is similar to public school curriculum, where it would be, just worksheets and book type thing. And then we have other subjects that are kind of more free-flowing and ranging, things like nature studies I really enjoy doing with my daughter, and I say my daughter because she's the one that really clings to it and enjoys it. And then my youngest is special needs, so there is not one style that I have found that really works for him just yet, but that may change, who knows. Next question, what is your favorite subject to teach? My favorite subject to teach, I would have to say, is Bible study, and that is because I gain so much from it doing it with my children. I'm learning truly alongside them, and it's just powerful to see the way God's Word works in each of our lives. So just for reference, my youngest is 6 years old and is on the autism spectrum. My daughter is 8, and then my oldest is 14. And it's amazing to see how the same lesson applies to each of us. Next question is, if you could choose only 3 homeschool tools, what would they be? This is a really hard one, because by homeschool tools, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean paper and pencil? Because definitely those. But in a broader scheme of things, for sure my laminator, like most homeschool moms, I am in love with my laminator. It comes in so handy, especially with my youngest, who is a little harder on manipulatives and things like that. So little games where it just would be paper or something, he needs that extra sturdiness of the lamination. Plus, I just love how it keeps our homeschool items more durable and long-term. So you can use it kind of as a dry erase type board, wipe it off, or if your posters and things like that, you hang it up on the wall. They kind of just seem to stay fresher longer. Another one of my favorites would definitely be my printer. This past year, we were fortunate enough to upgrade to a Power Horse. We got the Epson ET2760. It's right behind me. So it's great. It is one that was recommended by many other homeschooling families, and the ink's supposed to last for a super long time. And for us, we do a lot of printable stuff. If you've seen any of my other homeschool videos, you see that I really love the Teacher Pay Teachers website, and so that's a lot of printable items, and it's just great for that. My third favorite tool is really hard to just pick 3. It would probably this last year be my laptop. My laptop allows me to let my youngers play reading eggs, or there's a wonderful program called Books where they're online video books, and so they will do that, and it kind of keeps them educationally entertained, if you will, while I'm trying to get work done with one or the other children. It also allows me to shop on Teachers Pay Teachers website and just kind of keep all the things that I purchased in one spot there, all the printable type things. What inspires you as a teacher? Wow, so much. Probably should have read over these in full before I went in to answer them so I could think about them a little bit more. My kids, honestly, I strive to be the mama I think that they need. Other homeschooling mamas, this community, especially this homeschooling community on YouTube, is just so caring and giving. The special needs homeschooling community here is just beautiful to see and to witness other families that are doing it. And so those days that are definitely harder than others, it gives me inspiration and strength to keep moving forward and keep doing what I believe we've been called to do. Are you an early bird or a night owl? Can I say I'm like an afternoon pigeon or something? Because you definitely want to catch me somewhere between after my first cup of coffee and about 11 o'clock. After that, it's just kind of who knows what. I do wake up a little bit earlier, but not crazy early. I don't wake up at like 3 or 4 in the morning and just keep going with my day. I can't do that. I'm not that person. But I also am not the person that can stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning, burning the midnight oil. So I'm somewhere in between there. Definitely the morning hours are my better hours as far as energy and things like that. What is your favorite treat? Coffee, tea, candy, or chocolate? Probably coffee. I'm not very far from it. My kiddos kind of know, like, don't ask mommy too many hard questions before she's had her first cup of coffee. Like, please don't try her patience before we finish this magical mug of beans. Coffee is definitely one of my favorite things, although I really do have a sweet tooth and enjoy chocolate and candy. Do you prep and plan or go with the flow? A little of both. I know I'm kind of just taking the easy way of these questions, but honestly a little of both. I would love to be like, I'm a complete prep and plan. We plan out our whole year and we stick with it and it works great. But you know, life gets lifey and things don't always turn out. So while I do attempt to prep and plan, I plan out our curriculum. I do have a homeschool planner and I try to get things jotted down in there. I feel like I work better when I have a plan that we can at least attempt to follow. I know given the past years, it doesn't always turn out that way. And so sometimes we just have to go with the flow. Especially our last year of schooling, we just had so much happen as a world, but we also had so much happen in our personal lives. We ended up moving out of state. It is when my son was diagnosed being on the autism spectrum, so just so much stuff seemed to be happening, and it was just one of those periods in life where you kind of have to go with the flow. What is something you really enjoy outside of being a homeschool parent? If I have the time, I really enjoy reading. I've loved reading since I was a younger child. I also really love planners. I am a planner girl. I'm one of those that like to put stickers and decorate and do the whole thing. So I really enjoy doing that. I just kind of dabble in really portable type arts and crafts, I think. I do a little bit of cross stitch. I haven't done that for a while, but we do enjoy doing that. And I enjoy, I also have just started getting back into the joy of working out, in particular strength training. I discovered that a few years back and then had to stop just because, like I said, life gets lifey. But just recently we were able to purchase a few weights and things like that here at home, and so that's been really fun, just getting my strength up. It's been fun for me to see my numbers go up and see just where I can go with that. And then we also really enjoy walking outside. We haven't done any major hikes, but we're hoping to do some larger ones as a family, and so we really enjoy doing that too. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. I would love to get to know you a little bit better. Please feel free to join the collaboration or answer these questions down below. I will link the playlist down below in the description box for you as well, so you can find some other great homeschooling families to follow and just kind of join along in their adventures. Thank you so much for watching this video and for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that takes the time to watch or comment and click the like button. It means so much to us. If you'd like to stick around and catch more of our adventures, I would absolutely adore if you subscribed. As you know, we are a homeschooling family. I am a mama to 3, so on this channel we talk about homeschooling, lifestyles, just freezer meals, all the things about homemaking and homeschooling, and all the ways we try to find our inspiration amongst the chaos. And that is because I am learning right along with the kids. Hi, Papa.